Do celebrities make better presidents? Linear news for unbiased news and debates. Kanye West announces he's running for president 2020. What's up? It's Q from Linear News. Wanted to pop on, say hello. Welcome to our first ever video online. We posted an article a couple days ago about Karen, being called Karen, and why it's annoying. Who the hell is Karen? Honestly. I like to debate online and, probe the audience for some really fun interaction, civilized interaction. For the most part, I get called Karen on a daily basis. I've been called Karen maybe 12 times, and my name definitely says Q. Check out more of that post on our Instagram at Linear News. I'm Q. This is Linear News. We like to give it to you straight. Today, I wanted to chat a little bit about how Kanye West announced his 2020 presidential campaign. On July 4th, 2020, Kanye West tweeted, "We must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision, and building our future. I am running for President of the United States. Hashtag 2020 vision." Whoa. Overall, I love that he said, by trusting God, and I'm not even religious. I feel a lot of people in the States are religious, whether it's God or if you're Catholic or Christian or whatever kind of faith that you are. You have a God that you believe in, and I think that's awesome that he included that. Unifying our vision and building our future. I mean, that's well put together. Very broad, but well put together. I like it. It's catchy. And then, of course, he finishes it off with 2020 vision, which is nuts. I mean, he's talked about running for president several times. But honestly, I thought the last that I was aware of was 2024. But he put hashtag 2020 vision, 2020, this year. Crazy. What was pretty, honestly, iconic and shocking about this was the response he got. One in particular, Mr. Elon Musk. He's the brains behind Tesla. He is Tesla. He responded by saying, "You have my full support," which was just whoa, and another factor in itself. They were recently spotted together, maybe about a week ago. I'm not sure. Maybe it was an old photo. It's the pandemic, coronavirus. I don't know, but they were spotted together. Did they know? Were they talking about this? Did Elon know? Did he not say anything on purpose? Was he waiting? And then was this response planned? So many questions. I mean, can he run for office though? Okay, honestly, let's think about it. Based on the constitutional requirements for the U.S. presidential candidates, you have to be A, natural born citizen, B, 35 years of age, Kanye is 43, and C, you have to have been a president for 14 years. And honestly, I think Kanye's all three of them. And I don't know, with the current presidency that we're in right now, it kind of just makes me think, do celebrities make better presidents? Would he run as a Republican or a Democrat or as an independent? And I mean, time's ticking. Time is ticking. I know deadlines have already passed for Texas, New Mexico, Indiana, Maine, and North Carolina. But I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I think any other state is open up until August for, again, my understanding. So technically, I mean, he's still could be in the running. He hasn't filed any actual paperwork to be like, hey, this is my presidential campaign. I can only imagine how that will affect his business. And I know he just signed with Gap, so I don't know. I just feel that overall this kind of just led me to more questions upon questions upon questions. It just made me think about our future elections, Who else is going to run for president? I know recently Matthew McConaughey, or there was an article on Facebook talking about how he wants to run for governor, and that's wild. That's wild. He loves Texas. Everyone in Texas loves him. But again, what would he run as? A Republican, a Democrat, an independent? Who else is next? I feel like possibilities are endless. And with that, it just makes this question, do celebrities make better presidents? You know, people that have been in their political career their whole entire lives and then become a president. What's the difference compared to, you know, Mr. Donald Trump? He was The Apprentice. He was Trump Towers. He was just a typical celebrity. But now he's running the country, and I don't know. I kind of feel like he's doing things. You may not like him, but he's getting shit done. Maybe celebrities would want to get shit done too. And I'm very intrigued to hear his 2020 vision. Like, what is it? Is it going to be a plan? Is it going to be something fancy? Is it going to be just a marketing scheme? Like, what is going on? What is it? I'm a little bit skeptical. You know, back in 2015, Kim K posted this photo of him, Mr. Kanye West, and Miss Hillary Clinton, pretty much saying, you have our full support, Hillary Clinton for president. And that was 2015. He later came out to say that he didn't vote for Hillary or Trump in the 2016 election, which again is just interesting. You know, like what side, or do you have to pick a side? Will he be the first successful independent presidential candidate? I don't know. I'm excited to take a deeper dive into looking at kind of who was a lifelong politician then became a president, and who kind of first job out the gate in Congress was a president. And I really want to kind of connect and kind of re-swizzle some comments, some conversations from this video here, and reconnect on Thursday. I really want to encourage every one of you to comment on this, to interact with me. How do you feel about this topic? Would love to hear your slice of life, what your ideas are, of course in a civilized way. Again, it was so good to connect. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts. Please, no comments are super encouraged. Try to keep it civilized. That's what we are aiming for. What do y'all think? How do you think Kanye is going to run as? Republican, a Democrat, or independent? And also, do you even think that this is real? Is it a publicity stunt? What is going on? What do you think? I'd love to know those two from you guys, especially so we can kind of recap on Thursday. And any other questions, just anything, start a conversation. Let's get it going.